Just want to start with a comment.
Well, it's great to have people back in the building, and the student section was awesome, and God, you could just the guys were so fired up that they in the locker room. So that was a great feel to have that, and much needed for all of us around the country to have that back in college hockey. And we were amped up tonight and played not a real smart game, and as you saw, we gave up a lot of breakaways, and I'll be in the negative one first. Not a lot of breakaways, and not only did our goalie, he was a player of the game. I mean, he made saves to keep that thing tight. It could have that, and we broke it open late. But I thought our goalie was a player of the game tonight, and that shouldn't be with the mistakes that we were making tonight. And we just tried to do too much and be cute. And but then the good side, we made plays. And we had some young guys get on the board. Always feels good. Our two seniors, when we really needed them in the third period, Sammy and Blake came up big, and two real unselfish, great plays by Ben Myers tonight. So to get those guys on track early in the season, I think last year it took McLaughlin half a year before he scored, and so it is. You get that first one, you feel great. You can move on.
I know that we talked a lot about the power play, and to start off the night with 2 power play goals, is that a good indication, or how are you feeling about
Good. And
all three?
We scored 2, and we also had good looks on our power play, and we had good chances. That was a positive for us.
When it comes to Matthew Nice, like just what confidence do you think that brings him as a freshman having goals tonight?
It's kind of, the good ones usually show up from day one and look good. He's looked good from day one. And so what you saw tonight, we've seen from the first moment he started practicing. So he's a big kid with a lot of talent and plays hard, plays the game the right way. So it's great to get rewarded for him. And I was real happy with our freshmen tonight. I thought they all played very well.
Yeah, what do you see from just Chaz Lucius? Obviously, he's another freshman we've heard a lot about because he's been committed for so long, but to see him kind of on the power play unit.
When he gets the puck, he's going to score at a high percentage. He's deadly goal scorer. What I like in practice is he's really doing an outstanding job of being involved in the play and keeping plays alive, being responsible defensively. He wants to do the right things, and I just see great things coming from him.
Defensively, like what do you want to see get better?
Well, the turnovers and trying too much, and we had defensemen tonight that were, thought they were playing forward, and that'll get cleaned up. That'll get cleaned up.
Is that like surprising at all? The fact that they are a pretty experienced group, right? To kind of have that excitement get to them, maybe.
Not surprising. This is what happens when sometimes you start a year, had a lot of success a year ago, and you just think, well, we're just not only we're going to pick up where we left off, but we're even better. And you forget that this is a hard game to play. You got to play honest, and you got to play hard. And this was a reminder. We need to get punched in the nose, and this is kind of a punch in the nose for us. And a very well coached team, Mercyhurst, and they gave us fits when they were stretching guys out in the zone. They're very good in detail, and we happened to 2 power play goals and a shorty, and then our seniors. I mean, we made individual plays to win the game, but chunks of the game, I mean, like they were better than us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How helpful is it then to have a guy like Jack back there? Is he kind of like a calming presence sometimes in those situations? Where it gets a little
for sure, you feel bad that the first night, he comes back and you give up 4 goals, but I'm telling you, you'll break that film down. He was good tonight. The first ones get batted out of midair, and we make a breakdown on the penalty kill, and then we give up breakaways. Good luck.
Anything else for Coach?
All right.
We're good. Thank you.
To the group.
Matthew, for it being your first Gophers hockey game, just what was it like just being in front of the crowd and just kind of explain the feeling to me of getting into that first game?
Yeah, honestly, I can't really put it to words. It was so exciting. Kind of stepping out, I had chills. Didn't want to trip over my stick. It was a really exciting experience for me and for the team. So I was really happy we could get a win on this thing.
Bob said that maybe, he could kind of tell that you guys are pretty amped up. You think that emotion was maybe something that was hard for you guys even to take control of a little bit at times during the game?
Yeah, I mean, it was hard to control. I think everyone was really fired up to play, and I think that's what led to a lot of individuality. But I think we stuck to it as a group. Obviously, got together by the end of the game and pushed forward, and I think that's what led to success.
For sure. What do you like about playing with Ben Myers? I've heard that you guys maybe found some chemistry early in this season.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say enough about Ben Myers. He's an unbelievable teammate, leader. It's so easy to play with. I think that that last pass that he gave me, I think he danced our whole team. So it's really fun to play with him, and just a really good person. I love being around him.
Bob was saying that he made a lot of unselfish plays tonight, which is kind of like characteristic of him. He had that one pass to Johnson too, right?
Yeah.
Goal. What is it like just to have someone like that who can feed you in those kind of situations if you're in the right positions?
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm fortunate enough to play with him. He has the hockey sense that every elite player does, and I just need to find my opportunities to get there, and I know he's going to give me the puck. So my job is to get him the puck and to get open when he has it. So again, like I said, great player, and I love playing with him.
Do you remember what went through your mind when you scored your first goal?
Honestly, I wasn't really thinking. I was kind of hallucinating, fainting a little bit. It was pretty exciting. The crowd got loud, so I didn't really know what to think. I was just really amped up.
What about the second one? Were you more?
I mean, it's sinking a little bit more, but still, it's being my first game. It was just as exciting as the first.
Probably a lot of video tomorrow about some of the defensive coverage that was a little loose today.
Yeah, for sure. I think there was a lot of turnovers on both sides, so that's what I think led to a lot of chances on both sides. So I think we got to clean that up. I'm positive on our coaching staff and our players to clean that up by tomorrow. So I think we'll have a better showing tomorrow for sure.
Anything else? Thank you, Matthew. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Nice to finally have some fans back watching you, huh?
Yeah, felt great.
What was the excitement like? Was the fact that you guys saw your play last week, right? And
Yeah.
then the letdown of that. Was there a lot of emotion or a lot of excitement to kind of get on the ice tonight?
Yeah, I mean, we were definitely bummed out a little bit. Expecting to play, you're kind of going through a little 5-week training camp expecting to play, and you just don't. So kind of hurt, but got an extra week of practice. We started a little later practicing this year than most teams, so I think that might have helped us for this week.
What do you think was happening for you and Sammy in that third period that you guys really kind of stepped up when you guys needed it, right? When they were kind of coming back?
Yeah, I mean, me and Locks love the transition hockey, so I think just us catching our fast breaks and Locks using his speed to get around guys kind of showed in that third period, and I think that's where our opportunities come from.
What was the emphasis on the power play? Like Bob has been saying the last couple of years, he hasn't been super satisfied with it, right? So to come out and score 2 power play goals right in the first period, is that a good sign for you guys? Do you feel like those units are clicking?
Yeah. I mean, anytime you get a power play goal in the first game of the year, I think that's huge. So, I mean, both units are kind of clicking. I think we kind of have 3 number 1 units right now, and a lot of guys are competing for spots on the power play, so it'll be interesting.
Anything else?
I think we're good. Thank you.
Thank you, Blake.
Yeah, thanks.